Hey cruisers, welcome to Cruise Report. Today I'm on Crystal Symphony. We're on the next to last day of the cruise. We're actually in Halifax today. Beautiful place if you've never been here. And I just wanted to give you a quick update. This obviously is not going to be my review video. We're going to do that when we get back. We've got tons of notes, lots of things to tell you about this. I'm going to call it the new Crystal Cruises because even though it's the same name of the cruise line, same ship, it's basically a new company. So it's been very interesting, and our goal when we first booked this cruise or got invited to come on the cruise, we really wanted to know, is this new Crystal like what we remembered from the old Crystal? And we haven't been on Crystal since 2015. So we've learned that a lot of things changed on these ships between 2015 and 2019. And then after the company had their bankruptcy, the parent company Genting, and the cruise line shut down for a period of time. And now the new company has taken over, which is part of Abercrombie and Kent. And well, we'll talk all about that in the future video. I'll give you a little bit more of the history. But this new company has also made some changes. There have been some new refurbishments in 2023. And a pretty incredible story, really, how they've been able to revive the brand and revive the ships and the cruise line in such a short amount of time. It really has moved quite quickly, quite fast, quite quickly. And so it's an interesting story. One we're very excited to tell you about. We're having a good time. Ship is like we remember, with the exception of some of the new refurbished areas. So we'll tell you all about that. We're going to tell you everything that's changed, tell you the change or the things that have not changed that are the same as we remember from back in 2015. And then there were some things that were changed in 2018. And we'll go through all of that in our ship review. I'm also going to do a dining review of the various dining venues. Now tonight we have dinner planned in what's called the Stardust. Hang on, got the card right here. Stardust Supper Club. And I don't remember this from the old Crystal. I'll call it the old Crystal. I don't remember the Stardust Supper Club, but there is a venue here called the Stardust Club, and it's kind of a show lounge, a little small lounge. And once per cruise or ever so often they turn it into like a supper club where there's entertainment and meal service. And we do have a reservation, and we'll be eating there tonight with hopefully with our friends John and Sandra. I'm not sure if the tables are reserved for certain people or not. I don't know how it works, but we did get a notification that we do have our reservation. So we will be there for that. And I think there's some entertainment and a meal. Should be kind of interesting. We'll talk about that in my upcoming dining review. And then I'm going to do a more in-depth review of this Sapphire Veranda Suite stateroom. Beautiful stateroom. I'll tell you all about it. I'm going to tell you everything we like, everything we don't like. There's a few little nitpicky things that I think could be very easily corrected, but nothing major. But there are some areas of the ship that we would like to see some changes, but we'll get into all of that in our upcoming reviews. And so make sure, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when these videos come out. And just thanks for joining me today, and thanks for watching this. I hope if you're interested in Crystal Cruises, if you have any specific questions, put them in the comments down below. I do read all the comments. Somebody sent me a comment yesterday or day before asking me about the tea service, the afternoon tea, and had quite a few detailed questions, which I hopefully was able to get answered for that person. I'm not sure if it's a gentleman or a lady, but I was able to get that answered. So, you know, if you have any interest in Crystal Cruises, if you're interested in luxury cruising, Crystal is definitely up there. It's that 5-star luxury experience, all inclusive, and I'll explain everything in the upcoming review. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Tomorrow's a day at sea, and then we'll be back in our office the day after. and we'll be back at work doing our reviews and putting all our notes together to tell you the whole Crystal story. So thanks again for joining me, and until then, smooth sailing.